Getting this footage out here. Hey, y'all, I can do an interview on you? I'm doing all right, man. Stand right here for me. Stand right here for me. All right, all right. All right, man. Welcome to Sticks TV, man. We got, what's your name?
My name is Jessica.
Jessica, man. Jessica, where you from?
I'm from Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. Shout out to Tampa, Florida, man. All right, now. Let's start this interview like this. All right, now these interviews is made so that the viewers and the people watching, they may learn from your life. So let's get a rundown on how did you grow up, man? What was your life like? Did you have both parents?
I did not. I just had my mom. My mom's white Indian. My dad's black. It was just me, my mom, and my brothers growing up, and it kind of fucking sucked.
Where was your dad?
I don't know, smoking crack somewhere. I don't know what the fuck he was at.
Oh, so you never knew your dad?
No, I met him when I was like 16.
Oh, you met him when you was 16.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what was it like growing up in a single home with just your mom and your siblings?
It was all right. I mean, like, the smartest person I ever met was my mom. My mom taught me a lot about spirituality and stuff. We grew up around Native Americans.
Oh,
We
right.
didn't go to church. We went to sweat lodges and stuff like that to sweat our impurities out. So, like, I'm in tune spiritually, I would say. You know, I would say.
So what's some things your mom taught you about spirituality, or something that someone out in Charleston wouldn't know about?
Well, she taught us that the earth is our mother, the sun is our father, the moon is our sister, and our ancestors are the stars, and we respect it all.
Oh, right.
We
That's
don't litter
nice.
and stuff like that.
Shit, I just learned something myself. All right, so what was it like in middle school, high school, stuff like that?
It sucked.
It
It
sucked.
sucked because I was 5'9" at the age of 14, deep voice, wide shoulders. The boys was like, "Oh, your name's not Jessica, it's Jason."
Right.
They said I was gay.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have sex with boys until I was like almost 17. It sucked.
So you was always tall.
Yeah.
So how tall you are?
5'9". I hit 5'9" when I was like 14.
Yeah, you is tall. Damn, so round about what age you started running the streets?
I would have to say like 12. If I wasn't running the streets at 12, I had this white homegirl, and her aunt had like all these sexy clothes and all this money in the bottom drawer. And I was like, "What's that?" She was like, "Oh, she takes her clothes off for money." I was like, "Oh, word." And so I kept it right here. I was like, "You know what? On my 18th birthday, that's what I'm gonna do." But until then, like, I sniffed my first line of cocaine when I was 14. Started smoking weed at 13.
All right. Now let's slow down. All right, so when you started putting on you got a white home girl when you was 12 years old. How old was she?
13 or 14 or something.
So y'all started stripping, y'all started
She
taking her
just
clothes.
showed me what her aunt did. She was like, "Can you believe she does this? She takes off her clothes and showed me all the sexy clothes and pulled out the next door and it had money in it."
Yeah.
She's like, "She takes off her clothes for money," and I was like, "Ooh."
All right, so it's just always in your head.
Right.
You knew you were going to eventually
Right.
start stripping.
Right.
All right, so by the age of 14, how did you got introduced to cocaine?
Okay, there's this white dude named Donnie, right? He was like in his 20s, but for some reason he had liked me, but I was like, I didn't.
You gotta look older because
He was a white dude, yeah. No, he was like 27 or some shit.
Right.
And we had this one beautiful ass white girl. She used to run for them, from Miami to Tampa. She was like 17. She got bagged for it, but he was like straight off the key. She just brought it. It was yellow and shit. I was like, what the fuck is he gonna make me do? He's like, just do it. He was sniffing it. Lying about this long. I sniffed it, got high.
And you was 14 years old.
Got all this fucking energy with like riding four-wheelers and shit all night.
So where was your parents?
My mom?
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know, at home. She worked for the police department too. She probably fucking sleeping or at work or something. I don't know. I just did what I wanted to do since I was little.
Oh,
8
right,
years old
because your mom was always at work and your dad wasn't around.
Right, but I feel like my mom gave up. Like, it was just easier to ignore what we were doing as long as she like put clothes on us and fed us and stuff.
Why you feel like that though?
Because that's what it's true. She ignored us, and I think it was just easier to her because my dad abused the fuck out of her.
But what if she just was so busy and was getting abused?
No.
She was paying for.
But she left my dad when I was 2, so by this time, I think it was just easier for her to ignore what we were doing. She knew we were bad as fuck.
All right, so not only y'all bad as hell, she's a single parent. You wouldn't think. Not saying it's right, but nobody's perfect, man. You know.
But at the time when you're
you
little,
forgive her, you can't give her a break.
No, yeah, I forgive her now. But at the time when I was little, it was like, you know, growing up, my brother tried to have sex with me at 9, 10 years old. Every chance he fucking got. My little brother, my older brother, used to kick me in my fucking stomach.
And no one believe you.
No, yeah, and I would go to my mom would hit me in my fucking mouth be bloody. At like 12, 13, I hated people. I didn't like nobody. I didn't give a fuck about nothing.
So, what age were you when you got deep into the streets?
I don't know, like, I mean...
You just always been in the streets?
Yeah, at 19 years old, I seen this show called Pimps Up, Hoes Down with Big Lex from Chicago.
Yeah.
And so, I used to chill with pimps, and then I would regurgitate to the dancers what they would tell me, and the shit worked.
Yeah.
So I want to be the first female pimp in fucking Tampa.
Right.
But then I figured out at 19, I'm going to have sex with these girls, and I don't need pussy.
Yeah.
They need I ain't gonna do that shit. So I just kind of like, just lie to bitches or whatever to get what I wanted. Lie to dudes to get what the fuck I wanted, and it worked.
All right. So, how did you start smoking crack?
Okay, so I don't know. The first time I smelled it, I liked the smell. And I've been fighting the taste of it for like 15 years. About 5, 6 months ago, I was in another domestic violence relationship. I just said, fuck it. I just stopped fighting the feelings. Everything I done been through, I just didn't give a fuck. No
So
more.
when did you start smoking crack?
About 6 months ago.
Say word.
Yeah,
You started smoking crack 6 months ago? How old are you?
44.
And you started smoking
I've
crack
been
6
fighting
months
the urge
ago?
for like 15, 20 years, yeah.
You been fighting the urge.
And I just finally said, fuck it, and just gave in to it.
So you was regular,
I was regular cocaine sniff. I sniffed cocaine.
oh, right, and you smelled the crack one day.
And everybody's like, it stinks, but I was like, And they would say the mouth getting numb. So I used to like to freeze a lot too.
Yeah.
But I don't like calves. But and then
All
when
right,
I
all
first
right.
smoked dope, it was in a blunt,
Yeah.
and I liked it.
Who somebody put it in a blunt?
Yeah. That's
They
what made-
tricked you, or you
No,
was down with
no,
it?
I was down.
All right.
No. I lied. The first time, don't laugh, guys. The first time I ever tried to smoke, T.O. The first time I ever tried to smoke was I was drunk as fuck, and I bought $8 worth of crack. And I was like too embarrassed with a stem, and I didn't know how to fix it up anyways. And I was like, how do I do this? How do I do this? So I got a can, right? But my dumb ass didn't put no ashes on the fucking can.
Yeah.
You think I got one hit? No, $80 was in the fucking can.
Yeah.
That's why I went to this white girl the next day, and she was like, where the fuck is the can? She's like, bitch, put ashes. And so I was like, oh yeah. So like recently, me being down here for like a month or two was when I like able to buy a stem. I couldn't buy no stem.
All right.
I was too embarrassed.
All right, now, so to the people that's watching, y'all heard what she said. She basically was fighting the urge of smoking crack for 15 years because she smelled it. So to the people, so to the people who be around smoking, be around people who smoke crack like that, you know, just by smelling it, you can get the urge to
I
want to
used to
smoke
be around
crack,
people
man.
cooking and shit. The first time I ever seen I seen 2 kilos of cocaine at 16 years old be cooked. All of it.
Yeah.
All 2 keys. Back then kilos was what, $11,000 a piece.
So you don't
So
think?
they flip it into 22, so that was about $44,000 worth of fucking shit on the table I watched at 16.
So you actually think you're hooked right now?
Yeah.
You most definitely.
like
hooked.
it.
You like it?
Yeah.
So
I feel like my mind is strong. I don't know what the fuck somebody's coming and all that bullshit. I'm waiting for somebody to come in and nobody come yet.
all right, but it's only been 6 months, man. You know it takes
like it,
it
though.
takes time for crack to sneak up on you, man.
I like it.
So with all your, you know, because you're a pretty woman, man, and you know if you keep going 6 months
I don't give a
of
fuck.
smoking crack,
Probably.
5 years from now,
I'll be 50 years old. But yeah.
you don't want to be looking out here. You don't want to be looking bad out here.
Right.
You know, you don't want your beauty to go down the
You
drain.
know, I hate when people talk about that shit because at this point, I'm 6 months in and I don't give a fuck right now. I'm not thinking about 5 years. I'm thinking about motherfucking right now and tomorrow.
Why you don't care though?
Because I don't. A lot of shit has happened. It's just, I just don't give a fuck.
You don't think you will ever care?
I don't know. I mean, like my worst fear came true when it has to do with family and shit. I've never been hurt that bad in my life. Like when your inner soul hurts and it feels like it's cut and it bleeds and it doesn't stop. You just keep grinding. It's been 10 years and what? I just keep on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes when something so bad happens, it's like, what else bad can happen? And
Nothing,
sometimes people will give up hope,
Nothing.
man. But you can never give up hope, though.
Motherfuckers say, oh, you can lose your life. But you know what the best thing about losing my life would be? I'm not going to kill myself. I'm not going to put myself in a situation to get myself killed. But if it does happen, all this bullshit's over. I ain't got to pay taxes. I ain't got to work. I ain't got to do none of this shit no more.
Now, I don't feel like you should think like that, man. You know, America is messed up in the taxes and all this working and
but people are so fucked up.
and
though.
rent going up.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. People are so fucked up. People are just assholes. People are fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And my own. And my own family, they just fucking betrayed the fuck out of me. And it was some legal shit. Had to just do with like kids and stuff like that. It's just fucked up. Just fucked up.
I
And
got
can't,
you.
it's been 10 years and I can't get over it.
So you don't think you're gonna ever come back from this? You think you've been through so much that you're not coming back
And
from
if I
this?
do come back from it, you know what? I feel like I don't owe nobody no fucking explanation if I'm about to
Facts,
come back or not.
facts.
I just do it because I've always done it.
Yeah.
I always people always come over.
Right,
Yeah, this
right.
shit starting to get on my nerves already. All this fucking chasing and pushing and screen, all this bullshit that comes along with it.
How you feel about Charleston?
Charleston sucks.
Charleston sucks? What sucks about
The
it?
people suck.
Yeah, I get that a
They
lot.
slow, backwards. No offense, y'all.
No offense.
They say I talk too fast. I don't talk too fast. Y'all just listen a little bit too motherfucking slow.
Yeah,
I have nothing intelligent to talk. No offense. I have nothing fucking intelligent to talk about. Nothing.
yeah.
I was chilling. I used to live in the projects. And this bitch told me, you know why you can't keep no man? Because you don't do Pam. I said, what the fuck is Pam?
Yeah.
A pussy ass to mouth. What the fuck? Y'all gotta have. I don't pussy ass to no.
You know, the Carolinas, Charleston, and all that is a
It's a
very conservative
Republican state.
place.
It's a
Yep.
Republican state. The Republicans run everything.
Yep. So the mentality, all that
Slow.
comes from somewhere, man.
That's LOW. Mom and dad are brothers and sisters and shit.
All right,
Ain't
all
nothing like
right.
Florida, New York.
Hey, but hey, y'all slow in Florida too now.
No, we just crazy as a
Y'all
motherfucker.
geeky too now.
No, we just crazy as a bitch. Like, you might come to Florida, motherfucker, get chopped the fuck up and be missing down the
Oh, but you saying
an
we slow
alligator
down
alley.
here?
Yeah. Slow.
Yeah, we slow.
just
'Cause
crazy.
I even slow a little
No,
bit.
Slow.
But I smart too. But I still slow.
I know. I met a lot of smart people down here. A lot of smart black men.
But
Like,
they
one
still
of them-
slow.
No, they act slow and they just do stupid shit.
Yeah, we from a small town, man. That's called small town syndrome, man.
But the most, I feel like a lot of great athletes is coming from South Carolina. A lot of great athletes. So, matter of fact, the girl that runs for USC, she was in the Olympics. She tried out as fast as fuck.
You know you're zooming in on me.
No, I'm not.
You're not gonna keep exposing me, Marlo.
what you talking
Stop
about?
exposing me, Marlo. Stop watching me riding on my bike. Stop making me the main character of this fucking video.
You messing-
I am the main character of this shit.
You messing-
And if when you rich, I'ma be rich too, bitch.
You messing up
And you
my
better make sure I
interview.
have my fucking money. Cause I know I'm the main motherfucking influence. Nigga like, who the fuck is that bitch on that bike though? Who the fuck is that bitch on that? I'm that bitch on that bike.
We go get your segment.
Man, fuck, I don't need no
Bitch on that bike
motherfucking
is my
segment.
motherfucking girlfriend.
I don't need no fucking segment.
All
I know
right.
I'm always on this fucking video. You gonna stop fucking recording
All right,
me, Marlo.
all right, Sticks TV, y'all,
You
man.
need-
That's it, y'all, boy.
Whatever.
We got. What's your name?
I'ma sue your ass.
Jessica.
You better make
All
sure
right.
me and Grant Smaldone is coming for our money, Marlo. I'm
Fuck
letting
you.
you know. When
Fuck you.
productions come,
Fuck you.
when productions come, and right when
Hey,
they
what's
say,
your name?
Right when they